Okay, so I've already washed my face and you know, did my eyebrows if I had to. I'll do another tutorial about that, but I have to let them grow in for a while. I just had some spots under here that I had to clean up. So there really was no reason for me to show you guys. Now, I have oilier skin, and if you have greasier skin, it's good to use something that isn't going to leave it oily. I've had a lot of hard time trying to find stuff that really works well, but I found something surprisingly enough when I went to a wake and I had to stay in a hotel, and they had little bottles of lotion, and it was this Vaseline's, I don't know if you can see that, Vaseline's Total Moisture body lotion. And this stuff, it goes on so wonderful. It smells great, and it dries right away. It doesn't leave that oily, I feel sweaty kind of feeling, you know, especially because I live in the South now, and it's really hot here. So, yeah, I use that, and it's always important to put something on your face when you're doing your makeup. If you don't, you know, you could get acne, or I don't even know. It's just, it's not good for your skin. That's just what I was always told. It's not good for your skin. So make sure you put, you know, a good coating on. Do under your chin, girls. People always forget about that. Do under your chin. And it's like dry now. It's so great. And it smells wonderful. Okay. So there's that. I am just going to use my regular foundation. I'm not going to go crazy right now. It is by CoverGirl. It's CoverGirl Smoothers. It's 720 Creamy Natural or Creamy Nude. I don't know. It's rubbed off. There it is. And most of the time I put it on with my hands, but I want a pretty good foundation. I want it to be a thicker consistency. I don't want it to be so thin. It's important for this look that you look kind of pale. I have a bit of a tan right now, which I'm going to Chicago in a couple of days, and I really want it to look good, but it's kind of doing damage because all my colors, or my cover-ups, are in lighter shades. So just bear with me for this one. So just put a little bit of cover-up on your hand, on the back of your hand, I should say. And I normally use my hands, but like I said, I want a good thick cover. And so I'm going to use my brush, and I just got this at the dollar store. You don't have to go crazy. It's by e.l.f. Professional Foundation Brush. You don't have to go insane. This one is a little bit of a cheaper one. It's not really soft. You could definitely tell that it's synthetic fibers. I have other brushes I've bought from the dollar store or Walmart or wherever, and they do not feel like this. They are super, super soft. So yeah, just apply it. If you don't have a foundation brush, you can use your hand. It's not a big deal. So just put it on all over. I get it on my lips. I don't like the pigment of my lips. They're just a little too pink for me. So I put it all over. Sickly right now, don't I? So you want to make sure you blend that in really well. This brush leaves streaks sometimes, so it can be quite annoying. I would suggest, if you're not used to using these and you're going to, be careful around the eye. I have poked myself in the eye on more than one occasion. It does not feel good. Don't worry about your eyebrows because you're going to go over those anyway. So you want to make sure you get everywhere. And the trick to good makeup is always having a good foundation. Remember that. Always have a good foundation. Make sure you get real well. I have to smooth it out. I don't know what's wrong with this brush today. I just have to clean it, I guess. And I'll just get a little bit left on the forehead. balance, because if you don't, people can tell that. I've seen so many people that walk around with this space between their face and their hair, and it's not done. It's like, are you scared of getting in your hair? You know, if you take a rag and wipe it out, it looks awful. So make sure you do that. I really like to white out my lips. Really don't like it. Okay. So yeah, the next part we will finish the cover. Okay. So now I like to put on powder to set it, to seal it in. And I'm using another CoverGirl product. It's clean. It's classic ivory. It's just a little compact. I don't know what you would really call them. They have powder in them. And they come with these sponge thingies in there. I use them, but it's better if you just go straight for like a big bristly brush. I don't know, can you see that? Yeah, just go for a bristly brush. So get some on there and then just kind of go all over with it. I also have a translucent powder that I like to put on that sets everything. But that won't be for the very end. You'll see why. Okay. Okay. So once you're done with that, you want to move on to like your bronzer or blush if you have it. I use both, and I will show you. This is a new bronzer I just got. I've not even used it once. It is again by CoverGirl, and it's a cheekster bronzer. It's a Golden Tan 104. So I'm just going to use the same. No, I'm going to use a different brush. Okay, I'm going to use more of a, I don't know if you could see this, more of a squared off brush opposed to my big round one. Okay, you could see the difference. So yeah. Now you want to make like a number 3 or an E on this one, just in your contour spots. So you want to do it just underneath your cheekbones. You want to go onto the side of your face and along the jawline and along above your brow. It just gives you a really good contoured look. And blending is always the key. It's always the key. And also, ladies, now I'm a little bit chubbier underneath here, and by doing this, especially if you put some right here, it gives the illusion that you do not have this friend. So yeah, try it, check it out, play around, see what you can do. There's no shame in trying it. Makeup washes off. Okay. So remember, blending is the key. It may look funky right now, but in natural light it looks really cute with this bronzer. Don't forget to blend. Okay, so you can see this is pretty much how it looks. It gives you a little bit of a contour, concaves your face a little bit. Okay, so yeah, go to the next video to see the rest of the tutorial.